everybody, welcome back to my channel. That's Right, I Homeschool. I'm Mrs. T, and today I want to share with you 3 things that we have been doing every morning now for the past couple of weeks that I have absolutely loved. They have been things that we do and participate in that have been really helping with our emotions, with our control, our social and emotional learning. They've kind of been supporting that. So let me go ahead and share it with you. The first thing is not a resource. It's something free. It's something we simply have just started doing that I think is pretty awesome. The idea here, we got this from martial arts. The idea here is what we call locking it up. So every morning when we are starting our day, this is after their breakfast that they've had with their dad, they've been playing for a little bit, but now it's the time to get kind of centered and just start our day with mom. When they start their day with me, this is when they know we're going to be doing some homeschooling, we're going to be doing our activities, we're going to be potentially going to the park and doing other things. So to start it, we always say, lock it up. This is where my preschooler and toddler go to the middle of the room. We have an area that we go to. We sit crisscross applesauce. We make our fists into little hands. We put them on our knees. Let me try that again. We put our hands into little fists. We put them on our knees. We roll back our shoulders. We sit up straight and we take a couple of deep breaths. It helps us get into the moment. It helps us to focus and to listen. And if they're having a hard time with those deep breaths, we just kind of remind them, we need to lock it up. Oh, you're still not locking it up? Let's go ahead and run around the room 3 times and let's try again. So basically we work, sometimes it takes a couple of attempts, but we always lock it up. We've then been starting to do a daily affirmation with the kids. And we've been doing this I Am, I Can book from DK. This is a daily affirmation where basically, like I'll give you an example. I just picked up a random May one. May 8th, the daily affirmation is, I can learn new skills. I'll show you the inside of it too. So the idea here is while we're in our lock it up position, I will say what the daily affirmation is. And they'll repeat after me. So I'll say, all right, kids, let's go ahead and repeat after me. I already forgot it. But I can learn new skills. And they'll repeat it. And oftentimes we learn some new vocabulary that they are not quite familiar with. So we have these discussions. What does it mean? What's a skill? Can you give me an example of something that you can learn, that you can build on? So we've had some really good conversations. And then we've moved into working with this game from Ebu. This is called the I Heard Your Feelings game. And what it is they're these little conversation cards. I took one out, so I'd like to show it to you now. But basically, you get a little card with some cartoon characters on it. And it comes with a series of questions on the back. So for example, I might show them these cards and start asking the questions. So it'll be like, how does Kat feel? And sometimes they'll answer. Now, sometimes their answers are like way off, but most of the time they're pretty on point with identifying the feelings of these different characters. They don't always understand the why, and then sometimes they do struggle with the questions, which are, how can the other character help, or what can they do to make the situation better? But we've had some really good conversations on that front. And that is basically how we've been starting our homeschool each day. I would say for the past, I think it's been 3 weeks now, the past 3 weeks. So not very long. I don't know if we're going to be doing this forever, but for a preschool age and a toddler, it actually has been really nice. We've been expanding our vocabulary. We've been spending, it only takes like 3 to 5 minutes, and it's starting our day with some good focus time. All right, well that is it, you guys. I just wanted to share those with you. If you guys do any small, short, like morning routines, comment them down below. I'm very curious to see what you do. For us, it's been taking that time to have the conversation in the morning, to have these positive affirmations as well. It's been really helpful. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe. I am growing as a channel, and I would love to have you stick around. All right, you guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.